Hey y'all, this is just gonna be a quick little video here. I haven't been around much just recently, but I got notified in one of my emails that uh, I was requesting a password for my Facebook account, which is very interesting because I've not been on Facebook in years. And good luck to the people that are trying to get into that account because I don't know. I forget how many years it's been since I've been on that. Way before, way back when it was still called Facebook. It is slight creepy though, when you get an email like that, um, saying that because it would indicate that somebody is trying to get into your social media platforms or whatever. I'm not even on Twitter anymore. Um, but and see, this goes back to when it was still even called Facebook. But y'all, there's no strange shortage of strange stuff that comes off of my YouTube channels. So bear with me for anybody that's got the stomach to listen to what I have to say. Because it's all over the place. I know it is. That's why I have more than one YouTube channel. But if you just bear with me, I'm not even going to set up my GoPro and go through that whole hassle of converting those files. And it's such a headache. I'm just doing this on my phone. I don't know if the audio is going to be okay. It may be moving around a little bit, but man, I ain't got no time for setting up that GoPro and converting those media files and all that. But let me say something. Besides this, and it does have to do with me getting somebody trying to get into my old Facebook account. It's strange, it is creepy. To me, it is very creepy when something like that happens. Um, I mean, there's nothing to hide on that. As a matter of fact, I think I was banned from Facebook, kind of like I'm banned from YouTube, but that's besides the point. I I started thinking about this new word that is being used for Facebook, Meta, and so I decided to look up the definition of it. And if you want to hang on a minute, I'm going to read it to you. This is meta, Meta, an adjective. In parentheses, it has of a creative work referring to itself or to the conventions of its genre, self-referential, self-referential. Should I read that again? I mean, if this is not a creepy enough world, that is very creepy, okay? Let me just read this again. As an adjective of a creative work referring to itself or to the conventions of its genre, self referential. You know what? That's kind of like saying it is self aware. I mean, I don't know about anybody else, but that's the way I interpret that definition, is that it's self aware. This is, in looking at this meta word, I kept coming across this stuff that looked like it was put on there by Jews or something. They had Jewish sounding last names and looking last names the way it's spelled and all. These people are saying that in Hebrew, meta is a feminine form of a word meaning is dead. So apparently there was this like really strange, creepy joke or controversy or something going around in Israel about Mark Zuckerberg choosing a word that in Hebrew means dead because it would mean like Meta is dead I'm sorry, Facebook is dead. So anyways, I was coming across these different posts with people that apparently can read Hebrew. Now I will say I did not find that. I tried to look for that on Strong's Concordance dictionary, and I could not see that the word meta meant um, is dead. I did see somewhere in one of these, because I looked through quite a few of them, I did see that in Yiddish, met, M-E-T, is like kind of mean is dead or almost dead or looks dead or something like that. Yiddish is of course these Eastern European um, Jews that are saying that they're God's chosen people and they are um, entitled to this certain land, geographical area. Yiddish is spoken by a vast number of them, should they not have been born in Israel as it has been since 1947-48, and probably speak Hebrew from birth. The others spoke Yiddish. But see, I could not clearly say for sure that MET in Yiddish, meaning looks dead or something or whatever, could actually be connected to meta because, a different word, a different spelling of a word is a different thing. Though I did see that. I thought that was very strange too, but I could not actually find that on Strong's Concordance Dictionary, which converts these languages and does a pretty decent job of it if you're ever looking to transword a tra- you know transcribe a word or something from one language to another. Strong's Concordance Dictionary is a good way to do it, especially when it comes to biblical words. Um, but anyways, I came across that. Besides, I guess somebody is trying to hack into my old Facebook account. Um, I came across this meta word, which I knew that they had changed this word, and I've heard it, but I really don't care because I'm not on Facebook or Twitter or Meta or X, which X is a whole nother. I could make a whole nother video on that. It's weird, y'all. There is no shortage to high strangeness crap. There's not. There's so much weird shit. Twitter is now called X and written as X. Y'all, if you're bored like me and you got too much time on your hand, look up what the letter X can represent. It represents it can represent many different things, but I don't want to get off on Twitter and their new name X. I want to stick with just Meta. One more time, the adjective meaning of the word meta: of a creative work referring to itself or to the conventions of its genre. Self-referential. Is that weird? Maybe Meta is trying to break into my old Facebook account. Just saying. I don't know. That's all I got to say about any of this. If I survive all this, maybe I'll make another video sometime.